I'm Kat Berry, and I'm here at the World of Whirlpool in downtown Chicago. This afternoon, I'm going to show you how to make a butternut squash apple cranberry bake. This is a really lovely seasonal crisp that utilizes some of the best ingredients that we have for the holiday season. Okay, so we're going to start this crisp with making a crumb topping. So I have here 6 tablespoons Earth Balance natural vegan margarine. And then I've got some excellent spices. This is an 1/8 teaspoon plus a dash each of clove, nutmeg, ginger, and allspice. And then we have our dry crumb ingredients. That's 3/4 cup organic brown sugar, 2/3 cup almond meal, and 2/3 cup buckwheat flour. Now, contrary to how it sounds, buckwheat flour is actually gluten-free, which is why we're using it in this crumb topping. It's really nice in dishes like this, as well as for making pancakes and things like that. So you could make this in a mixer as well. I'm just trying to keep things simple here by crumbing this with the wire whisk. It's a little easier if your margarine is a little softer than mine was. And of course, if your brown sugar isn't clumpy, that will help as well. But we're just gonna continue to mix this until crumbs form. If you take your brown sugar out of the pantry and it's hard as a rock, you can warm it in the microwave a little bit. And if you put like a moist paper towel over it, that really helps to get some moisture back in it. So we're getting close to having our crumb topping ready here. So that really only took a couple of minutes, and that's why I didn't go ahead and get out the mixer. Okay, so now we're going to assemble the main part of our bake here, or our crisp. I'm gonna start by just taking some vegetable oil shortening and lightly greasing this baking dish. And you can use a glass 9x13 or anything like that really. Now I'm gonna go ahead and toss the main ingredients. I have about 2 cups peeled and sliced apples here, and that's the equivalent of about 2 good-sized apples. And I am using Macintosh apples. And then I also have here 2 cups thinly sliced and partially baked butternut squash. Now for the squash, what you're gonna wanna do is take a small butternut squash, cut it in half, scoop out the guts, save the seeds for roasting for a nice healthy snack. And you're gonna wanna put it meat side down in a dish, a baking dish similar to the one we're gonna use for our actual bake here, with about 1 inch of water, and you wanna bake that for about 25 minutes at 350, just so it's sort of soft, but still kind of firm. And then we're gonna go ahead and include 12 ounces fresh cranberries. And then I'm gonna go ahead and toss in 1 tablespoon fresh lemon juice, a 1/4 teaspoon fresh lemon zest, and 1 teaspoon vanilla. And then I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup vegan sugar, a little bit more buckwheat flour, it's only 3 tablespoons, and 1 teaspoon cinnamon. This is gonna help bind it together. And I have clean hands, I just washed them. Really, if your hands are clean, they are the best kitchen tool you have. Okay, so now that that's combined, I'm going to wash my hands and then I'm gonna transfer it into our casserole dish. Just gonna go ahead and pour this in here. And I'm gonna scrape the bowl with this spatula to make sure we get all the goodies and juices. Now we're just gonna take our crumb topping and simply evenly distribute it on top. And here we go. Not very exciting looking at the moment, but once it starts to bubble, it'll be really beautiful. So now we're gonna put this in the oven. So I just want to note that I did go around and scrape the side or wipe the sides of this to prevent burning. Now I'm going to place this in the oven that's preheated to 375, and we're going to bake for about 45 minutes until we're nice and bubbly on the sides. Thank you so much for watching this video on how to make a butternut squash apple cranberry bake. I hope you enjoy serving it to your family this holiday season.